Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played in the car. Today's episode, number 906, the category Friday Night Pub Quiz number 25. This is a 21 question trivia quiz where the questions can come from any category and there's a good mix of easy, medium, and hard levels of difficulty. On the easy questions, answer them as fast as possible, and on the hard questions, you'll either get them right or you will learn something new. Either way, you're going to have a good time playing today's game. Subscribe to us here on YouTube, follow along on social media, and let's get ready for question number 1. It was his highest grossing theatrical run. In what 1997 film does Chris Farley play an orphaned martial arts expert who is taken in by the Takagura dojo when he was a child, and on his first mission investigates a counterfeiting crime ring in a wealthy California town? That movie, one of my favorites, is Beverly Hills Ninja. Question number 2. This game's name is the Swahili command for build. Denmark calls it Klodsmeier, meaning klutz. In Brazil, this game is called Terremoto, a play on the words for earthquake tower. What is the English name of this Hasbro game? Earthquake tower or Jenga? Question number 3. What country's historical rulers have included the Nanda dynasty, the Chalukya dynasty, the Vijayanagara Empire, the Gupta Empire, and the Delhi Sultanate? We're looking for the name of this country. The answer is India. Question number 4. This 70-proof digestive meant to be taken after a meal is made with 56 herbs and spices. Still made from the recipe developed in 1934, what drink's name is German for Master Hunter and features a stag on the instantly recognizable green glass bottle? The answer is Jägermeister. Question number 5. A criminal defendant might plead this in court if he doesn't wish to contest the accusation. By pleading what Latin phrase he accepts the penalties of conviction without having to admit guilt in a trial? What is this 2-word Latin phrase? The answer is nolo contendere. Question number 6. Her full name includes the middle initial A and the last name Kavatica. She introduces herself with the word salutations. At the county fair, what E.B. White character finishes her magnum opus that is taken back to the farm by Wilbur? From the E.B. White story, Charlotte's Web, her name is Charlotte. Question number 7. Those learning its skills may practice with kumite sparring using techniques learned from the Kihon and the Kata. Itosu Anko is sometimes called its grandfather. What martial art form's Japanese name means empty hand? The Japanese name for empty hand is karate. Question number 8. Karl Čapek is the first person who coined the term robot, doing so in his play RUR, which stands for Rossum's Universal Robots. Čapek was a popular writer from what country whose capital is Prague? The answer is modern-day Czech Republic, but when he was born there it was still called Czechoslovakia, so either one of those will work. Question number 9. This LSU grad was drafted first overall by the Orlando Magic and played on the Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat. Who is this athlete best known for teaming up with Kobe Bryant to lead the Los Angeles Lakers to 3 consecutive NBA championships from 2000 to 2002? Drafted by the Magic, played for the Suns, the Heat, and LA. The answer is Shaquille O'Neal. Question number 10. What author of the Spring and Autumn Annals and Book of History, Book of Songs, and the Book of Changes founded a philosophy adopted by the Song dynasty in China? We're looking for the author of all of those books. The answer is Confucius. Question 11. Coldplay's Viva La Vida says that I know this person won't call my name, a reference to his role in guarding the pearly gates at the entrance of heaven. Who is this Galilean fisherman said to be a rock of the Christian church? If you know that Coldplay song, you know that he says, I know St. Peter won't call my name. St. Peter is the answer. Question number 12. Dimashita was an anime version of what cartoon whose villains include the Gangrene Gang, Fuzzy Lumpkins, the Rowdy Rough Boys, and Mojo Jojo, who are battled by Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom? We're looking for the name of the cartoon. Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom are the Powerpuff Girls. Question number 13. Located on the Jutland Peninsula north of Germany with the capital city of Copenhagen, what is the name of the country that sold the Virgin Islands of St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix to the United States in 1916? The answer is Denmark. Question number 14. This popular video game series set in Raccoon City prominently features scary clips between scenes. Sequels and spin-offs of what game have included Survivor, The Umbrella Chronicles, Veronica, and Nemesis? Nemesis, Veronica, and The Umbrella Chronicles were versions of Resident Evil. Question number 15. Usually its sessions allow each side 30 minutes. Its schedule is governed by the Rule of 4, where 4 of its members can agree to hear an appeal. When all members make a decision, it takes 5 for a majority. What is the name of this powerful U.S. judicial government body? The answer is the U.S. Supreme Court. Question number 16. In computer science, what term refers to sequences of symbols that often hold word values? A term that can also refer to a section of an orchestra that would include the violin. We're looking for one term, 2 definitions. In computer science, it's a sequence of symbols that holds word values. And the violins belong in the strings section. Strings is what we're looking for. Question 17. Lonpopo is a story from China based on this fairy tale. In Roald Dahl's revolting rhymes, she uses a gun and gains a new coat. Charles Perrault introduced the distinctive clothing worn by the heroine. What is this tale known in Italy as the false grandmother? Lonpopo is also known as Little Red Riding Hood. Question number 18. To a surveyor, one of these is equal to 80 chains, and it is also equal to 8 furlongs, 1/3 of a league, and 1,760 times 36 inches. What is this unit of length equal to 5,280 feet? Surely one of those numerical definitions stuck out to you and you knew that it is a mile. Mile is the answer. Question number 19. Built in 1995, I.M. Pei designed what often visited Cleveland, Ohio building that honors sidemen, early influences, and famous performers for their achievements in a genre of popular music? We're looking for the name of that building. In Cleveland, Ohio, that would be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And question 20. Their name means hole dwellers in the tongue of the Rohirrim, and they are called the Paranath by the elves. In the year 1601 of the Third Age, 2 brothers of what race crossed the river Brandywine and founded the Shire? The answer is hobbits. Hobbit is the answer. And that wraps up the first 20 questions. We do have a question 21 tiebreaker coming up at the end of the episode. As always, if there's a tie right now, stick around just a minute. We're going to play the question 21 tiebreaker. Whoever gets closest to the correct answer, it'll be a number. Whoever gets closest to that number is going to win the point. So the tie will be broken by the end of question 21. If there is no tie, feel free to skip ahead to the next quiz. You don't need the tiebreaker. But before you go, make sure you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and look us up on all the other social media sites. Alright, for anybody who's still around, for somebody who needs the tie broken, here is question 21. The closest answer gets the point. Artie earned an unknown number of dollars at his job, but he had to pay 17% in taxes, which left him with $166. How much did Artie make at his job before taxes? If he has $166 left after 17% was taken out for taxes, that means before taxes he had $200. 200 is the correct answer. Whichever player got closest to 200 wins the point. If there was a tie, whoever won the point won the game. Congratulations. See you on the next trip.